Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm Kat.
I'm Byron. Oh, I'm Brother to the Night.
There we go. Getting
Yeah.
in character. You want to take two?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
go
do it
ahead.
again.
All
It
right.
doesn't matter. Hi, I'm Kat from the Fake Ass Book Club.
And I'm Brother to the Night of the Drunken Nights.
Yeah, that was way better.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear us. We're trying to be mic'd up because usually these lives, the audio is terrible because you have to use the phone's mic, which is not very good. So we're going to try to not interrupt each other. This will keep us from interrupting
Okay.
and keep it polite. So what we're doing today is a review of The Bear.
Yeah.
I guess it's been out for like a month.
Yeah.
I just found out about it last week.
Season 3, right? This is
Four.
4. Okay.
Four. Season
Yeah.
4. Hulu original or FX original, something like that.
original.
Yeah. And really enjoyed the first 3 seasons. I like this one too. It was just a kind of tone shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it was because, like, they always hit you with some serious shit.
Well, it's a comedy though.
But that's the thing. It's not really funny.
No, I mean it is.
It's more drama than comedy.
It's funny in the way when you hear like a couple fighting at a restaurant, kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like I remember that happened one Friday where this man and woman were fighting and she had overdrawn the account.
Whoa.
And they were in a real argument. That's not funny, but it's funny because it wasn't me that night. So
Yeah.
that's how the show it reminded me a little bit of Atlanta.
And yeah, I think the same dude produces it.
That track, because that's an FX show too.
Yeah. And it's so much. It's a very thin line between drama and comedy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, 2 sides of the same coin.
Yeah, laugh now, cry later.
Or the comedy formula is comedy is tragedy plus time.
Yeah.
So yeah, just give it a little time. It'll be funny. Mm-hmm. It's just not in the moment.
No, it's not.
Nah. So, okay, so I was going to start with a question because this happens. We're not going in any kind of order.
Okay.
So, would you go to an ex's wedding? Because this happens in one of the episodes.
It depends on how much time has lapsed between the relationship.
This is your baby mama. So, it's been what? It's been like 4 years.
Nah, I don't know if I could have did 4 years, especially if
Like,
we
how
were
many-
married,
How
because they
many
were
years would it
married.
have to be?
10.
10 years. 10 years and you could show up with like the
7.
registry. You're going to go to the registry, get the gift
Yeah.
and show up. And it's like, yeah, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 7 to 10, somewhere around that.
What if your child was like, yeah, Dad, I'd really like for you to be there.
If my child was able to express that to me, then my child is old enough for that much time to have lapsed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So-
But no, like little kids though, they just want both their parents there. Like you wouldn't like even necessarily be thinking about it like that.
No,
I'm gonna answer the question myself. No, absolutely not. I don't care how much time it's been. Like I might if we're in good like communication, I might send you a gift. I'm not gonna go.
why not? If you don't want to be there.
Like to see my ex, I don't know. Like to me, it was beautiful what Richie and my baby mom had.
It took a minute to get there, and I almost got fucked up there.
Right. See, that's the thing where it's kind of like, if this is to celebrate this thing in your life, that's great. Why do I need to be there?
So the thing about Richie knew dude was a good dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He knew dude was a good dude, and he was able, like, I think it was the part that he was hurt is that he thought his daughter was going to forget about him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And that was the part that was fucking him up. But, like, your daughter can never forget about who her daddy is. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure. I mean,
He
I'm
is
not a
part of the family. So like, if anything, like it's really just
yeah.
him consummating him actually being part of the family.
I feel like I was a really good daughter because I always let my dad know that, yeah, I didn't like stepdaddy. Yeah.
That maybe you just.
I mean, I got along with them, but it wasn't even close. It's like,
He's
yeah,
not my dad.
right.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, yeah. It's just.
He corny.
It's just not even that. Like, you're not. I'm not about to like. But of course, it's a huge age difference. I was 20 something.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to.
Right. Like, yeah. At the end of the day, it was just mostly kind of like, but it was good because my mom was happy and he loved my mom. Everything was respectful. So it wasn't like I hated him, but it wasn't about to be,
I mean, once you become an adult, that's not your stepfather no more. Like, because I'm in that
yeah,
situation.
that's just my mom's husband.
Yeah, because that's the way I feel about like my mom and her husband. But at the same time, like that is there was a time in their marriage where I believed he was the only person. He was the first person that I saw treat my mama the way I thought she was supposed to be treated.
Oh, that's nice.
And I appreciated him for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, family dynamics are tough. I liked how what's his name, Burr, he couldn't even come up with the word. He was like, what's the opposite of chaos? And Claire was like, peace.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, that just got wiped from your vocabulary.
Well, shit, that's what he grew up in, chaos. Shit.
I feel like before watching this season, you should have to rewatch Fishes, the episode when the mom drives the car into the dining
the
room.
Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner thing.
Yeah,
that
it's
was crazy, man.
Yeah, that
I
was
thought
a journey.
I thought that.
Oh, sorry, spoilers for the bear. I guess.
I mean, they've seen it.
I would hope.
If we talking
people
about
get an attitude sometimes when you don't say spoilery. You have to say like it's a spoiler review.
Yeah, you got some comments there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, thank you. So yeah,
I think that Jamie Lee Curtis should have won an Oscar for that episode. I didn't even know that was Jamie Lee Curtis.
I think it would be an Emmy.
Okay, an Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she deserved one for that because I didn't even know that was her.
I did, but I'm looking at people's faces all the time. I'm an artist. I'm always drawing. So I look at people's faces like I'm gonna draw it.
Touche.
So I got like face recognition. So yeah, no, I think the Fishes episode, because even the way that was recorded, like it just felt so
crazy,
real.
Yeah,
like as if you grew up in something like that, I could see how that could like really give you PTSD because it's like, oh my god, it's about to hit the fan. She's so drunk. The daughter's hiding the bottles and stuff like. It was just very realistic.
And she was wild, man.
And when Sugar has the baby in season 3.
Oh, yeah.
And she shows up for that because it doesn't matter how crazy your mom is, you want her when you're having a baby.
Yeah.
That's just nature. It's on a biological. It's not even up to you. Like, I want my mom.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
It was.
And then they made amends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it would be hard, though, because I try to imagine what it would be like to have a volatile mom. My mom to this day is the most stable human being I know. Like the most honest, most organized. Like it's kind of weird because I'm like, man, boo, I didn't get any of like how did that happen? But like if she was not dependable, like if I had to parent her, because I feel like that's how Sugar felt and that's what she's so upset about. Like I don't know. I think that's why this show fascinates me because I'm like, man, these family dynamics. Because for one, I'm an only child, so I don't have the, just outside looking in. Because I feel like the big wound of the show is the fact that what's the main character's name? I'm calling him Bear. Carmy. Carmy's brother unalived himself. And Carmy takes over the restaurant, and it's just kind of a story of them trying to save the restaurant as a metaphor for healing the family.
Because
Yeah.
that's why he started the restaurant, was for the family initially.
Yeah, which I didn't
He's
think
trying to
was a
bring
good
it to color.
idea. I
Yeah.
really felt like the idea was to sell it to Unc. Like, I'm so pragmatic. I'm not sentimental at all. I'm like, we could do a sandwich stand anywhere.
But I thought the unc was the one that funded it in the first place. That's where he bought it. He borrowed the money from, right?
Well, I feel like he was trying to buy him out, right? Because he
Mm-hmm.
wanted to flip it and sell it
Mm-hmm.
because they were in Wrigley Field. You know, they're
Mm-hmm.
like down the street from Wrigley in
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my voice cracked. I'm like, yeah, just take the money. But that's not gonna help heal the family.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So I feel like this episode you really do get to see. Because is this the last season?
It looked like it from how the season ended.
How'd you feel about that? Do you think that was the right move on Carm's part?
Yes.
Why?
Um. Hold on. Let me make sure what happened. What I think happened. He transferred the restaurant over to Sydney, right?
And Suge, I think.
Made them the owners of it, and he was stepping off to do.
Once again, we kind of established I'm a single mom. And so sometimes when I'm watching TV, I fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I didn't necessarily quite understand what the paperwork says. I don't even pay attention to my own paperwork half the time. So I didn't really keep up there. But I know for sure he took himself off the paperwork.
Yeah.
Oh, because even she asked, like, you haven't seen the paperwork? And she was like, nah, it's client confidentiality. So her husband, who drew up the papers, didn't even tell her that her name was on the paperwork, which is wild. Once again, I wouldn't be a good partner. I'd have been like, no, I don't care if you get disbarred. You have to tell me everything. Like, don't let me get surprised at work.
Was that a surprise though? I mean, 'cause
Yes.
she was already
to
part
find out
owner.
that this business, my brother left me the business, and you drawing up the paperwork while I'm falling asleep with your, enormous child. Like, yeah, nah.
Shit, he knew he couldn't really handle the.
That's not a big plot point. That's just something petty for me. Yeah, that wasn't. He's a good guy.
He thought he was doing the best thing.
He is. He's following the rules. Like, that's probably the best. That's the type of lawyer you want.
And another thing that had me kind of perturbed
Okay.
was Sydney and her being iffy on taking that restaurant with the other dude. Like, if you're not gonna fuck with the dude, just tell him. But her to keep playing,
Well, but that was the money move.
it was, but
Don't act like it's hard to turn down the money move. Because sometimes it's not the right move. Like, media will have you thinking like you just choose the money, but not all money is good money. That would have been an irritating ass situation.
yeah, because he was very overbearing the
He's a
way he was on
tryhard.
there. Yeah, but shit, that's what
His
she was.
food was gonna suck.
But then he giving her full autonomy over the menu and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he was giving her.
I forget how they even know each other.
Someone told you good night. Yeah, but yeah, I thought he gave her full autonomy over whatever thing. That's why he was bringing her on. Like, look, man, I want you to run this with. I want you to do the menu, everything. Shit that she didn't have no really say so.
Okay, so perhaps I don't know. She should have, because I think she knew that the restaurant was crumbling, like the bear. That wasn't gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
Not for real, but she was in love with it. So I guess
And he wasn't listening.
he was completely zoned out because he was dealing with a ton of PTSD. I really liked the scene when he went to Al-Anon. When the lady's telling the story about her drug addicted brother who showed to water the plants and stuff like that. That scene, if you have an alcoholic or drug addicted family member, go to Al-Anon. At least one meeting. I only went to one. It helps so much just to hear the same stuff that I've been going through from somebody else's mouth. And it really drives it home that there's nothing you can do because you really feel like you can fix it.
They gotta want to fix it. If they don't have the will to fix it, ain't nothing
And you
can
can't
do.
enable. It's very hard. But once it becomes your habit, it gets real easy. I had to tell a relative no today. It felt great. Because guess what? They're still going to mess with me because they still want their hair done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that real quick because I don't want to run out of time. But there's an episode that I almost missed. Like, I watched it out of order, but when Sid's trying to get her hair done by what we think is her cousin,
Mm-hmm.
and they run out of hair,
Mm-hmm.
and then
She leaves and she got to babysit.
yeah, the little cousin,
Mm-hmm.
little cuz. And that was very reminiscent of Atlanta too, like the Bippy episode.
Yeah.
Because you put up with a lot to get your hair done right.
Yeah.
Do you have some stories about that? Was a heavy sigh, Byron? Or
Yeah.
Brotha2DaKnight?
I had to switch barbers suddenly.
A trauma.
Yeah. And this is somebody I was going to for roughly about 10 years.
See, that's longer than most of our romantic relationships.
Yeah. But he just hit me up recently saying that he missed the conversations that we had and he wanted to start cutting hair again. I'm like, nigga. Respectfully.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's trying to spin the plot.
I guess. But this is somebody I've known since the 4th grade.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's very deep.
So it's like, man, this is a real relationship that I've had, and it's somebody that he's definitely a friend. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, he was like, man, so I talked to him roughly last night. He called me out the blue. He was like, so you like where you're going to get your hair cut now?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like a Drake song.
Yeah.
Where it's like you checking in.
Yeah.
Just a temperature check.
So how much he charge you? Well, you want to come back?
You can blame it all on me.
Yeah, like, you know what? I'm gonna come fuck with you again.
Once again, it's nothing like having that person where you don't have to communicate, like they just know.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think about the last time I actually went to a beauty shop to get my hair done, and it was probably the 1900s. And they were serving out of my beauty shop. Like, it was, and I didn't care. I'm like, she will do my hair and it won't fall out. So I'm here. I'm here now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, no, there's got to be a better way. I got to take back control of my life. Because once again, I'm losing just entire days. It's not just hours. Like, I just want to watch sunset. It shouldn't take 5 hours. I'm in school.
So that's the difference between us and y'all. You know what I mean? Like we can typically, well, now at least, you know, you set that appointment, you go get in the chair at your appointment, you in and out of there at maximum maybe an hour.
I feel like why can't we all do that?
Because with y'all processes take way too long.
Well, you just
and
have
then
to know
people
how
bounce
long stuff takes.
between you and somebody else. Like why you getting your hair washed, somebody in the dryer, and then when they get done with the dryer, they getting styled and you in the dryer, and you gotta wait for her to get done with her style for you to get in the dryer or for you to get in the chair.
Wait a minute. I have to talk about this because while we're talking about hair, I want to talk about your appearance on Pop the Balloon.
Okay.
Because, listen, what is the problem? Because this comes up a lot on the show. It's not just you.
Okay.
It's not just you. So, a lot of the men...
You've had some other men on Pop the Balloon on the show?
Yeah, that said they don't like the wigs.
Oh.
Oh, what were you laughing about?
I just thought, okay, not liking wigs.
Yeah, because you're talking about hair.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with the wig.
Okay.
As long as it's a good wig.
Oh, okay. So you don't like a shake and go.
If that's what it's called.
That's the cheap ones.
That's probably what it was.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I could tell. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you tried to cover it up by putting that flower on your head.
It's the same way women don't like toupees. You know what I mean? Like, at least fool me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Spring for the good,
Man, and then
whatever.
Then you're going to tell me that, maybe it's my real hair. That's not your real hair. Man.
Yeah.
We know.
I'm just noticing because since you've been on there, I was like, okay, let me actually watch this show. So I've actually been going in the back catalog and stuff like that. And it comes up quite a bit. Like, men don't really, a lot of times, like the, obvious, like I said, like,
Like your baby hair is curling up.
man.
And I'm starting to see some stuff that, I know that's not.
We're supposed to be talking about the bear.
I know.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Because now I'm like, I'm going to go into a whole thing. But I think, because everything comes down to like I said, talking about pop balloon dating and stuff. Do you feel like men and women are doing a good job of listening to each other?
No. But that's never been a thing, though.
You don't think ever?
No.
Never? That's so discouraging.
So we all want what we want.
Maybe this does tie into the bear.
We can find some silver lining there.
Because there was a lot of yelling, but there wasn't a lot of listening.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So we all want what we want from the situation until you actually...
Sigh.
Yeah, you gotta find some common ground, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I definitely don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the answers. It's just an observation.
Mm-hmm.
But it's something I observed a long time because it's someone who I love playing with hair.
Mm-hmm.
Made a, whole living out of it. But I did try to listen back when I was hearing men say they didn't really like the wig. And they would try to tell you in certain ways. Because wigs are fun. You know what I mean? Especially when you're young and then you're broke. So it's like, no, I'm not paying the, hundreds of dollars for the really good wig that I'm just going to wear on the weekend, But as time goes on, you're like, okay, I get it. Like if this is someone you're really trying to connect with, you're going to be hugged up, and stuff like that. It does, you don't want the crunchy,
Well, I like adventure sometimes. So like you said, wigs are fun.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So,
but not every day. Like not
If you hide who you are every day, man, and I'll never see what you really are.
You know what I feel like some people are doing though, for real? Because now I'm like, I think they're passing. Like they're trying to pass for like I don't have nappy hair.
That might be a thing.
I'm a big advocate of nappy hair.
I don't give a fuck.
And that's the thing. That's what I wish women would realize.
Yeah.
Like, because you think that's what it takes to be attractive or for men to like you. It doesn't take all that. Like, it really...
As long as you comfortable with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all that I really care about. You know what I mean?
But, I mean, do what you like. You know what I mean? You should be free. My little catchphrase is your body belongs to you. Like, do what you want. But if one of your goals is, it's like I would like a long-term relationship with a heterosexual man, it's, I feel like they're pretty clear about it.
Yeah.
And it's even less work. It's like, you can just pull that thing right on back. Like,
No.
Okay, now there's stipulations. Never mind.
You got to do something to it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I
Okay.
don't want to see plaits all the goddamn time.
Okay, no one said anything about plaits.
You said take the wig off and then like
pull it back. I'm just talking about pulling your natural hair back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like just have the little waves and
Yeah.
if you wash it and just put it back in the little poof, whatever.
Yeah. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
get a little something for special occasions or
Yeah.
whatever, but like it doesn't take like the constant straightening. You don't have to do all that. Men
At
don't
all.
care like that. The men who do, just you don't even want that for real.
Yeah, sometimes I like the little twist. Look, the little twist out shit. Oh, okay. Look at that. Yeah, you did something special for her today. Look at you.
I don't know. I remember when I did tell my ex that I was going to go natural, like I was going to stop getting relaxers. He was a little concerned. I heard him tell his friend he was scared I was going to look like Kobe when he first came in the league with the little baby fro. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
The dirty tennis ball.
I didn't do the big chop. It just slowly grew it out. So, it doesn't have to be a whole thing.
The dirty tennis ball be cool sometimes.
Listen, I kind of had that when I was 20. But when you're 20, who cares? Like, do what you want. Yeah. So the bear, though.
Yeah, I was about to say shit. I done been with it all. Shit, like you like it, I love it. Shit, as long as you comfortable with you,
Okay,
who am I not to be comfortable with you?
there we go. So yeah, it's just some body positivity on a bear review,
Yeah.
and I don't know, just seeing how it closed out because I felt like it was real extent. Wait, I had a couple questions because, like I said, I was falling asleep a little bit. So,
Hmm.
did he go broke?
It looked like he was. The restaurant was breaking him.
Is that what it was? Because he was selling the house.
Hmm.
That was sad. Because it sounded like he was talking to his son and apologizing to his son about, I'm sorry, I got to shake up your life like this and it's my fault.
Hmm.
So it was the restaurant's fault? Because I feel like he had to have other businesses. It wasn't just the.
But like he put his last little bit into. That's why he was saying that it's look. This has got to
Okay.
end. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
He's like,
Because
yeah, I got to take this.
yeah.
That's what it should have been from the jump, too. I don't know. Do you think that was the move to do like a Michelin star restaurant when the only thing that really worked was the sandwiches?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like I think two things could have been true. You know what I mean? Like the thing is he never focused on one thing. You know what I mean? The sandwiches is what
Who,
was doing it.
Khan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was the issue with the black girl. I can't remember her name.
Sid.
Sid, yeah, that was the issue with Sid was because she was like, we changed the menu up so much. No, once somebody comes in here and they find something to like, next time they come here, it's not gonna be there.
Right. And that sandwich is always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is comforting.
So
Yeah.
that was the issue. Is like, man, you ain't here trying to flex your muscle so much about how good of a chef that you are that you just completely alienate anybody coming here that really wants to be a real patron.
That's why I liked the Spanish chick when she was just like, I don't know if you just need to hear this out loud. Like you don't have to prove anything to anybody. Like
Yeah.
you're the shit.
Yeah.
I liked her story arc too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was better than dude, man. The black dude and the
Pastry
baker.
chef?
Yeah,
Well, you didn't like
it was annoying me.
that he got chef of like most promising chef in the magazine or
Yeah,
whatever.
I
I
mean,
thought that was nice.
it was cool, but the
Okay.
thing is, it was like they didn't do enough. Like last season, he went all the way. They gave him a whole episode. He went over to France or whatever. And then they brought dude over here.
Right. So what was that?
I guess.
So he could stage?
I guess it was the one last hurrah.
Was he famous?
I guess so.
Luca?
Yeah.
Okay, because was he on Top Chef? I kept meaning to look that up.
Who the dude for real? Is he?
That's what I mean. Like, I felt like he was
Oh.
somebody in real life.
No, he's an actor.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, he's acted in other stuff before. He's very funny looking, respectfully. But yeah, he.
Okay. He looked normal.
Just a redhead.
He was Australian, or was he? I don't know. He was foreign.
Caucasian. Yeah, it's a redhead white guy.
But you didn't really
Spicy
care
white.
Could you have just completely done without his storyline?
Get to the meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he had a thing too with like his roommate. Like, because he was the one who was showing him or helping him sell his mama's house.
Yes.
Okay. And I always wanted that to go somewhere, but it didn't really feel like it did.
What was the point?
I need to maybe go back and rewatch it though and not fall asleep.
Okay. Maybe I need to do the same damn thing.
'Cause
Because it's hit or miss for me or some of this shit too.
But overall, I liked it.
Man, I'm invested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We 4
Yeah.
seasons in, you got me. But the thing is, the way they ended, it made me feel like that was like this is the last season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know how when they end shows, they don't end them well. Most times. You know what I mean? Especially how, like, I was like, man, this whole episode is a fucking argument. Who wants that? I don't want that. This is the very last episode.
Yeah.
And they into it the whole episode. And they was saying some heavy shit.
I mean, he finally admitted he went to the funeral. That was huge.
Yeah, but was it? Then he was about to fight. He was about to fight. Everybody was about to fight.
Okay. We out of time.
Yeah, everybody was about to fight.
Okay, this is how I wanted to end it. Because one thing I did like, even though I would say I wouldn't go to my ex's wedding, I did like the wedding episode. I like seeing Sugar going off on the cousin over something we don't even know about, but they're still super pissed about. That was funny. And even them making up at the end. That was very cute and very realistic. But the part when they're all under the table and talking about what their fears are, because little girl, she don't want to dance because she's nervous. I mean, that makes sense. You don't want to dance in front of a bunch of grown-ass people. It didn't even look like there were any other kids at the wedding.
Yeah.
That's never fun when you're a little kid. So they all come under the table and they're talking. So they're like, you know, what's your fear? So I'm going to ask you, Brotha2DaKnight, what's your fear?
Failure.
So that was Sid's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fear of failing.
I failed so much. I've stopped being afraid of it, finally.
Happen we all shit. I've done the same, but like the thing is, I'm not going to let that stop me from trying.
This might fail. We don't even know if this is going to load. It's live now.
Yeah, it's not going to fail.
It's not?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope so.
Yeah, they going to get it. The people going to get it.
Okay.
What about you?
My biggest fear...
Yeah, you can be scared of failing, but you can't let it paralyze you to where you don't try.
Right. I'm actually trying to think
that's some people that
of,
do that.
like, what I'm scared of. I guess, like, just, I don't know. I really have to search because I feel like it kind of changes every day.
That's true.
Like, the deck is always shuffling. So today I was really afraid of not being on time. Like, today got started really early and I had a lot of things booked. And so I was actually, like, just even getting here. A little scared I was going to be late, wouldn't be able to, like, you know, get it together in time. But then while I'm setting up, I'm like, man, the stakes are so low. Why would I, you know, what's the even point? Like, that energy is so... It's not fun to watch. So I was like, yeah, let me just put that in my back pocket. Because what happens? Like, if I mess this up, are they going to drag me out in the alley and beat me up? No. Like, you know.
I'm sorry, I was late.
You were laughing at me being dragged out and beat up?
No. You said you was fear of being late. You know what I mean? And I was late.
I mean, it still helped me out, though, because that gave me more time to set up and chill and finish watching the episode.
Yeah.
Because that I clearly missed. So it all worked. Like I said, there's no point in really being, it's going to work out the way it's going to work out. And if it doesn't, that means you died and you're not even going to know it didn't work out.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
So, I want to thank you for taking the time out, though. I really do appreciate it because you are one of my favorite podcasters. So, no, like you're good at your job. And that's the thing about indie. And one of the things I'm realizing as I'm getting older, like some of the best people I've met in my life, people always do all this celebrity worship and stuff. Seriously, the people I've grown up around have been some of the most amazing, beautiful, talented people. So I really feel like we should all celebrate each other more. And so yeah, I'm not afraid to say I'm a fan. So
I appreciate that and I received that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You deserve. And I'm also happy because when I tell you, I almost screamed when I saw the new episode on Monday of Drunken Nights. Like I think I did squeal. Maybe a little squeal.
What did you think about the episode? It was
respectable. I loved it. It was great. I was just so happy.
Did we give you the same feel that we did?
It's a little different because you guys have a new night. You know what I mean? Like you said, you got to get the logo redone and stuff like that. But so it's not as trifling
as it was. Okay.
Yeah, which is, I mean, understandable. We all have to
give us some time.
Okay.
But it's not, but
it was like the respectable nights.
Okay.
Respectfully. You know, it was the respectful nights. So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still enjoyable though. Like especially on a Monday. I love a Monday podcast because Monday
It's a
Monday can
tough
be
time.
rough.
Yeah, yeah.
For real.
So that's the one thing we're back, but we're just trying to get some structure. We're trying to find some structure and create some balance. That way it's not just we gonna give you that ignorant shit that y'all love. You know what I mean? Because that's naturally kind of a part of us. But at the same time, we want to give y'all some balance, man. You know what I mean? I think we was doing that, but yeah,
Yeah.
something different now.
Oh yeah. I'm locked in.
A little bit more mature.
For sure.
Yeah.
So are y'all gonna do video?
That's what we're in the process of trying to. So yeah, if you want to come do video for us, yeah, we in the process of trying to find a videographer right now.
I'm all out.
Yeah, we got a camera crew. I mean,
Okay.
we got cameras. We got 2 cameras. You know what I mean? We're looking.
I
For,
would be more helpful on the editing side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I can do with some sort of. But even then, Moni would be like, "What are you even, bitch?" Like,
Yeah.
because I owe our podcast some stuff.
Episodes.
Not episodes, clips. You know, everything's about clips now.
It is.
And like clipping stuff, and you want the clip to be a good quality. So that means 4K, and that means time. But you know what? I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of work.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just finding the time. I know I'm in the process of trying to carve out some time to dedicate towards doing that, like clipping and all that, because I just started school yesterday.
That's
So,
exciting. Congratulations.
thank you.
Oh man. I'm never going back to school.
I didn't want to, but I need to.
That's great. All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up because it's pretty much a school night.
Yeah.
I mean, even though school hasn't started back yet, still it's that energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, thanks for coming out. This has been whatever this was.
Yeah. And we're fake ass book club where the book club is fake, but the talk is real.
That's right.
Bitch. Not respectfully. Yeah.
If they made it this far. Okay. How do I not? Whatever. Oh, there it is.